door still cracked the way you left it. Dust on frames where time's arrested. Your coat still hangs behind the chair, like you might walk in, like you still care. The window hums a quiet moan, but nothing moves, I'm here alone. The silence screams in every wall. I hear your voice, but it's not there at all. I count the cracks along the floor, like I've done 1,000 times before. In the room where you're gone, I still breathe you in, like perfume on the air, or a shadow on my skin. Every echo's a wound, every second feels wrong. I'm still here in the room where you're gone. The clock still ticks, but time won't move. Stuck inside this endless proof that love can fade, that hearts can break, and still pretend they didn't ache. Your book's still open on the side, half-read truths and love denied. I turn the page but find the same, your absence written into every name. I trace your ghost in fading light, pretend I'll see you one more night. The room where you're gone, I still breathe you in, like perfume on the air, or a shadow on my skin. Every echo's a wound, every second feels wrong. I'm still here in the room where you're gone. I tried to leave, I tried to change, but all I found was rearrange. Your silence clings to every wall, like I'm the one who took the fall. In the room where you're gone, I still breathe you in, like perfume on the air, or a shadow on my skin. Every echo's a wound, every second feels wrong. I'm still here in the room where you're gone. You never really left, did you? The air feels thick with what we won't say. Your eyes are locked 1,000 miles away. Words are bullets we both refuse to fire. We're sitting still on a fraying wire. You shift your weight, I hold my breath. A moment stretched between life and death. The tension hums beneath our skin. We're breaking down, but don't give in. One more glance, one more sigh. We're standing still, but saying goodbye. These are the seconds before the silence, the final pulse before the fall. We're caught between love and defiance, waiting for nothing, feeling it all. The crash is coming, but we just pretend. In these seconds before the end, The clock is loud inside this room, a funeral march in perfect tune. Your fingers twitch but never reach, like every word is out of speech. I scream inside but make no sound. The walls are closing all around. We used to burn, now we just fade. Two ghosts in the mess we made. One more breath, one more lie. Still hoping that this isn't goodbye. These are the seconds before the silence, the final pause before the fall. We're caught between love and defiance, waiting for nothing, feeling low. The crash is coming, but we just pretend. And these seconds before the end, can you hear it? That hollow sound of everything we built breaking down. No one screams, no one cries. We just vanish behind our eyes. These are the seconds before the silence, the final pause before the fall. We're caught between love and defiance, waiting for nothing, feeling it all. The crash is coming, but we just pretend. Before again, saying I left the light on when you walked away, like you might turn around, have something to say. But the door stayed closed and the night came fast. Now I'm stuck here, haunted by the past. I trace your name in the dust on the frame where your picture hung, now it's just a stain. The silence is louder than any goodbye. You never screamed, but neither did I. So many words I held too long, now they echo away, all gone. All the things left unsaid, all the things left undone. They're the weight in my chest, they're the setting sun. I would burn through the night just to speak one more line, but you're gone, and I'm stuck in this fractured rewind. I saw your coat still on the stair, but you were nowhere, just dead air. The silence clings like a second skin. Or I lost by holding it in. Every almost cuts like a blade, regrets in the ruins we never made. I built a future out of dreams. You packed your bags and tore the seams. So many words I held too long. Now that they echo where you're gone. All the things left unsaid, all the things left undone. They're the scars of my soul, the damage done. I would bleed every truth I was scared to reveal, but you're gone, and I'm left bitter is stuffed with the silence too real. You said nothing, and I said less. Now there's nothing left to confess. I just wish you'd slam the door instead of fading through the floor. All the things left unsaid, All the things left undone, they're the ghosts in this house, they're the lonely gun. I would scream every lie buried inside, but you're gone, and the moment is already done. Too late to speak, too late to run. There's a light above the doorway, flickers like it knows the truth. It's watched me fall 1,000 times in this cold and empty room. Your voice still haunts the corners, your scent still clings to air. I reach into the silence, but there's nothing waiting there. And I've been walking these same four walls, trying to answer your last call. One last delight, still holding on to shadows of you that should be gone. I'm fading slow, but I won't fight. If you're not coming back, I'll burn out with this one last dim light. The floor remembers every step like your ghost is still around. The photographs don't speak my name, but they scream without a sound. The night's too long, the dawn too far, hope's a match that's soaked in rain. I try to spark the past again, but it only brings more pain. And every second I pretend feels like a lie. I can't. One last dim light, still holding on to shadows of you that should be gone. I'm fading slow, but I won't fight. If you're not coming back, I'll burn out with this one last dim light. I could leave, but I'm still here. But your goodbye still disappears. If this is all I have tonight, let it end beneath this light. One last dim light, still holding on to the ghost of love that feels so wrong. I'm fading slow with no more fight. You're not coming back, let me go with this one last dim light. The coffee machine hums your favorite song. I swear I hear you when the night gets long. The floorboard creaks where you used to pace, and silence speaks in your old place. I changed the locks, I moved the bed, but I can't get you out of my head. Your echo stitched into the seams of every sound and every dream. I turn the volume down low, but you still find a way to show. Everything sounds like you. The wind through the blinds, the songs we know. Even silence hums your tune, like the world forgot to move on to. I try to drown you out, but it's no use, 'cause everything sounds like you. The kettle screams like we used to fight. The fridge buzzes like the TV light. Even footsteps down the hall make me think you'll make that call, but you don't, and I know why. This house has learned your every note. I'm the ghost you never wrote. I tell myself it's just noise, but every whisper sounds like your voice. Everything sounds like you. The hum of the past bleeding through. Even quiet screams your truth, like your memory rewrote blue. I beg the silence to come through, but everything sounds like you. Everything sounds like you. I used to love the sound of rain, now it just repeats your name. I close the window, shut the blinds, but you're still loud inside my mind. Everything sounds like you. The way the floor creaks, the way I move, even my breath breaks in two. Trying not to say what's still true. You're gone, but never out of you, because everything sounds like you. Even silence knows your name. Windows frost from the inside out, like my breath won't matter now. Every word I meant to say got locked behind the quiet days. I reached for warmth, you turned away, left your voice in yesterday. Now even fire won't touch my skin, since you left and let the cold come in. You were the flame that wouldn't stay, now I'm just the smoke that fades. I'm held by the cold where you used to be, frozen in the space between what we were and what we lost. Heartbeats buried under frost. Your warmth was the lie I used to hold. Now I'm only held by the cold. The mirror fogs with nothing there. My shadow moves, but I'm not anywhere. I light a match that won't ignite. Another sleepless, fireless night. I hear your name in breaking glass, in winter winds that never pass. You left no storm, you made no sound, just vanished when the lights went down. You were the flame that burned too fast. Now I'm just ash beneath the glass. I'm held by the cold where you used to be, frozen in the space between what we were and what we lost. Heartbeats buried cold. I still reach out in my sleep to places where your ghost still keeps, but the sheets don't hold your shape. Just cold reminders I can't escape. I'm held by the cold where you used to be. Every breath just freezes me. No goodbye, no final scene, just the silence where you've been. Your warmth was a lie I used to hold. Now I'm only held by the cold. You were the wall I never really knew. I tried to hold on to the silence, like it might speak what I never said, but the truth just slipped through my fingers, and you walked out with the rest. Now I trace the outlines of moments, like a ghost in the seams of time. You looked at me like I was fading. Maybe I already was. If I could go back, I wouldn't pretend, but it's too late now to begin with again. It's too late to feel again. Too late to break, too numb to mend. I buried the fire, I silenced the pain. Now there's nothing left but this quiet refrain. You reached for my hand, I let it slip. Now I'm drowning in what I missed. It's too late to feel you again. I thought I was strong in the silence, but silence became my disguise. You wanted more than survival, I only gave you my alibi. I watched the colors drain from the sky, still convinced I was standing tall. But love doesn't echo to right, like the room we built isn't ours anymore. It's too late to feel again, too late to pain, too numb to mend. I buried the fire, I silenced the pain. Now there's nothing left but this quiet refrain. You reach for my hand, I let it slip. Now I'm haunted by what I missaid. It's too late to feel again. You asked me to feel, I looked away. Now I'd give anything for yesterday. It's too late to feel again. Too late to try, too late to bend. Held on too late. I your life, I gave you grace. Now the silence has more to your picture in the drawer, the one I swore I burned before. The edges frayed, the colors bled, just like the words I never said. Your laughter's trapped in broken frames, your shadow etched into my name. I open doors and no one's there, but the weight of you is everywhere. I still sit where you used to sleep, counting all the things I couldn't keep. Now it's just where love runs. That's just where your heart turns. I tried to hold what slipped right through, but you can't grasp what's never true. Our vows turned into rust. Now it's dust, just dust where love was. Silence screams inside these walls, every echo still recalls the way you said you'd always stay. Now your goodbye lives in the play. The bed is made but never worn. I sleep through dreams like crashing storms. You faded out without a sound, but your absence still drags me down. I try to fix what came undone, but I was reaching for the sun. Now it's dust where love was, ashes from a worn out trust. I called your name into the blue, but nothing ever answered through. I'll forever turn to rust. Now it's dust, just dust where love was. I thought love would leave a flame, but even fire forgets your name. Now all I breathe are haunted skies, filled with the smoke of our goodbyes. Now it's dust where love was, scattered hearts, forgotten touch. I chase the ghost of what we knew, but some ghosts just don't want you. Now your silence is enough, it's just us. Only dust where love was. I stood still here in the dust, but you're not here. You stood in the doorway, suitcase in hand. I watched through half-shut eyes, couldn't even stand. You said my name like it was breaking, but I just lay there barely waking. The clock kept ticking like it knew. Every second stole more of you. I should've reached to reach, I should have tried, but I just let you. Maybe dreams were safer than facing what was about to end. I was sleeping through goodbye, too numb to scream, too lost to cry. You faded in the morning light, while I clung to one more night. Now the bed's too wide, the air too dry, and I'm still sleeping through goodbye.